All right, y'all. I'm back with another one. I already know this is gonna be a collective read. So take whatever resonate and leave the rest. On my cards first, then some tarot, then some telepathy oracle, then some lost girl, maid woman, high priestess. Excuse me, I'm gonna shuffle these cards up and get right into it. Let's get into it. Spirit, please give me the messages. Please give me the messages. For the collective. The messages. The collective. Take those for now. All right, this. Oops. Keep them. All right, so we got a Taurus female. So, collective, you could be a Taurus female or you could be dealing with a Taurus female. And we got using you for your sexual energy. So, collective, a Taurus female could be using you for your sexual energy. Then we have September. So, you could be born in the month of September. So, you could be a Virgo or a Libra, or someone could have been using you for your sexual energy since the month of September. But this Taurus female could be using Virgo or Libra for their sexual energy. Then we have delaying your deliveries on purpose. So, whoever this Taurus female is, not only are they using your sexual energy or using you for your sexual energy, they could be delaying your deliveries on purpose. So, if you recently ordered something or things you've been ordering, they have been delaying these deliveries, or if you like DoorDash or anything like that, Uber Eats or something like that, and you realize that the delivery is taking longer than expected, whoever this Taurus female is, they could be delaying these deliveries on purpose so that it either takes extremely long for them to get to you, or so you won't receive them at all and you would have to get a refund for these deliveries. And they could be doing this because they're so tapped into your energy or in your energy. And then we have Cancer male. So a Cancer male could also be involved in doing this. This Cancer male could be involved with this Taurus female. And we have the name Brown could be significant, or you could be wearing brown, collective. Then we have passed away. So someone could have passed away, whether it's someone with the name Brown or a Cancer male could have passed away. Maybe because they were helping a Taurus female use you for your sexual energy. Then we have tire bust while traveling. So someone could have passed away due to a tire busting while they was traveling. So this could have caused some sort of major accident. So this tire busting, like I said, could have caused a major accident that resulted in someone passing away, whether if it is someone with the name Brown or a Cancer male that was helping this Taurus female use you for your sexual energy in order to manifest. Or This could have happened to you in the past, collective, or someone could be messing with your tires as well to try and get your tire to bust while you are traveling, because this could be a way of them trying to get you to pass away. Maybe they're unable to get your sexual energy anymore, so maybe they are trying to unalive you in order to gain access to your energy. Then we have Spanish man. So whoever this Cancer male who passed away, they could be a Spanish man. Then we have wanting you to lose a court case. So whoever this Taurus female is and this Cancer male, they could have wanted you to lose a court case of some sort. Or this Taurus female could have been wanting you to lose a court case of some sort in regards to a Cancer male who has passed away. So they could be, like I said, trying to mess with your tires to get your tires to bust while you are traveling, because they don't want you to win at this court case. They want you to lose. So if you are no longer here, you would in return lose this court case, because the only option would be for them to win because you are no longer here. So whoever this Taurus female is, they could be doing anything in their power right now to try and get you to lose a court case, as well as trying to use your sexual energy to win this court case. They may feel like the energy that you hold itself will ensure that you win this court case, or they could just be trying to, like I said, use your manifestations or manifest off of your sexual energy. So maybe this Taurus female feels like they will win this court case if they could get access to your sexual energy. Maybe your sexual energy is very powerful, like I said, in regards to manifesting, or this is just a way for them to get access to your energy, period, because they cannot through other sources. Then we have intimidation tactics. So this Taurus female could be doing a lot of intimidation tactics. But like I said, if this Cancer male was once helping this Taurus female do things against you, collective, they could have passed away as a result of karma for doing this to you. So now this Taurus female could be doing all of this themselves. Or, like I said, they could be doing all of this in regards to a Cancer male that passed away. Maybe this Cancer male, this Spanish man, left you something, and there is a court case going on about this. And this Taurus female could have been doing all kinds of things to make you lose whatever court case this is, so that they can gain whatever this is that this Cancer Spanish man left you, collective. So, like I said, this is for you. So, if they could get into your energy, they feel like they can manifest what is for you. And what is for you is whatever this Cancer man, that Spanish, could have left for you. Then we have truth coming out. So the truth could be coming out in regards to this. Maybe this Taurus female felt like if they did intimidation tactics towards you, against you, that the truth wouldn't come out, that you wouldn't tell the truth about the situation, or the truth wouldn't come out in regards to other forms of this truth being able to come out. But the truth is coming out about this. Then we have breaking the silence. So yeah, the truth could be coming out about this collective, because you could be breaking the silence in regards to this collective. You could be letting it be known what's really going on, collective. Or someone else could be breaking the silence in regards to something that they know about this court case, or about this Taurus female that has been doing things against you, trying to get you to lose whatever court case this is. Hello, everybody. Then we have committed. So this person could have been committed to this, very committed to getting you to lose a court case, collective. Or there could be someone who is committed to you coming to tell you some sort of truth about this court case or about this Taurus female. Maybe this is someone that has been silent for a while now. Maybe they have been told or bribed to not tell you the truth, or maybe they just didn't want to get involved in the situation, but they could be breaking the silence in regards to the truth because, like I said, they may know about whatever this Taurus female has been doing or about this court case, collective. And they could be committed to you in this situation now, or wanting to be committed to you in this situation now. So they could be coming and telling you the truth, or they could be gaining a truth in the situation. Then we have a Scorpio male. This could be a Scorpio male, or this Taurus female could have been also working with a Scorpio male that was committed to this. Maybe they were committed to trying to silence you and to not telling the truth so the truth wouldn't come out. They could have been committed to intimidating you, committed to you losing this court case, committed to trying to use you for your sexual energy, committed to trying to get you in an accident, collective, committed to delaying things for you, collective, such as your deliveries or other things as well. Then we have forgiveness. So other way around, if this Scorpio male is now wanting to be committed to you in a situation, maybe they're now wanting to be committed to you because the truth is coming out about this Taurus female and what they've been doing, collective. And if this Scorpio male didn't have the full truth in the situation, and now that they could be gaining the truth in the situation, they could be wanting to be committed to you, wanting your forgiveness in the situation, wanting your forgiveness for working with this Taurus female, unbeknownst to what this Taurus female has really been doing behind the scenes, or why they've been trying to get this Scorpio male to work with them and wanting them to be so committed to this. And then we have cousin. So this Scorpio male could be working with your cousin. This Taurus female could be your cousin in a situation, or this Scorpio male could be your cousin in a situation. Take it how it resonates. And then we have Aries female. So an Aries female could also be involved with this. They could have also been working with this cousin of yours, collective. Maybe this Aries female is wanting forgiveness. Maybe this Scorpio male and this Aries female is wanting forgiveness in the situation for working with this Taurus female who could be your cousin, collective. And we have judge making poor decisions regarding you. So whoever the judge is that's in charge of this court case or ahead of this court case, they are making poor decisions in regards to you, collective. Maybe they know the truth in the situation, but they're not making the right decision in the situation. Like I said, they could be allowing these people to do things against you to try and intimidate you so that you don't win this court case because they are wanting you to lose this court case. I don't know if this cousin and these people that have been working with this cousin has bribed this judge in order for them to make poor decisions in regarding you so that you could lose this court case. But whoever this judge is that's working on this case, they have been making poor decisions in regards to you, collective. And then we have Fashion Nova model. You could be a Fashion Nova model, or this judge could be a Fashion Nova model, or deals or in a relationship with, married to a Fashion Nova model. anymore. Then we have hates you for walking away. Someone could hate you for walking away, collective. This could be a Fashion Nova model of some sort, or this Aries female could hate you for walking away from a situation or from them, collective. Then we have text message coming in soon. So someone will be texting you soon, collective. Maybe they're wanting to text you and tell you some sort of truth. They could be texting you, breaking the silence. If you haven't been speaking with this person lately, they could be texting you wanting forgiveness in the situation. This could be some sort of apology coming, collective. This could be an apology for them having a part or playing a part in whatever this is, and them wanting you to lose this court case because they didn't want you to have what was ever left to you when it in regards to this Cancer male, Spanish male who passed away. And then we have kids involved in plot. So there could be some kids that's involved in a plot. Maybe this plot is in regards to a text message. So maybe they are supposed to send something to a text through a text message or what so have you. Or there could be an Aries female who has kids involved in the plot, in this plot. Then we have nurse. So whoever this Aries female is, they could be a nurse of some sort that has kids involved in this plot to make you lose this court case, collective. Then we have Virgo male. So a Virgo male could also be involved. They could be a nurse or they could be dealing with a nurse, collective. Their kids could be involved in this. Then we have tomorrow. So something significant could be happening tomorrow, collective. There could be a text message coming in tomorrow, collective, by one of these people, either by a Virgo male, a nurse, or a Aries female. But someone will be sending you a text, and this text could be coming in as soon as tomorrow, collective. And we have divine timing. So tomorrow could be divine timing for someone to come your way with whatever text message this is, whether if they want to tell you the truth in regards to a situation, tell you the part they played in it, or in regards to expressing how they feel when it came to you walking away and them hating you for it. So maybe they felt like they should join this Taurus female, this cousin of yours, and getting you to lose a court case because you could have walked away from them or walked away from a situation. But there could be divine timing at play. There could be divine timing for a Virgo male to come towards you, like I said. If it's not this Aries female, but someone is coming towards you, texting you, like I said, whether it's an apology or them trying to tell you how they feel or something else in regards to this situation, could be divine timing tomorrow. Then we have breakup spells. So someone could have been doing breakup spells, collective. If you broken up with a Virgo male, um, someone could have been doing breakup spells on you guys for you to break up. And maybe this Virgo male could also hate you for walking away, collective, but they could be hating the wrong person because someone else in the situation could have been doing breakup spells on whatever connection this was. And this could be a nurse of some sort that was doing these breakup spells. Then we have third eye open. So, collective, your third eye could be open. We have Chase Bank. So something could be significant in regards to Chase Bank. Maybe you will be getting something in regards to a Chase Bank, maybe a deposit, or maybe you bank with Chase Bank, or whatever this Cancer mail, this Spanish mail left you could have been left at a Chase Bank. So, like I said, you could have something at a Chase Bank that has your name on it, collective, and your third eye could be open about this, collective. So you could be getting downloads, or this could have just been divine timing for your third eye to be open to give you knowledge on this situation, collective. Then we have Virgo. So you could be a Virgo, collective, or you could have Virgo in your chart. But your third eye is definitely open in regards to whatever this is that is left to you by this Spanish Cancer male at this Chase Bank. And then we have Libra male. So a Libra male could also be involved in whatever this is, collective. Maybe this Libra male is a bank teller that has knowledge of this um, bank account that has your name on it, collective. And then we have watch your temper. So you may need to watch your temper, collective, because all these things that these people have been doing could be pissing you off, and you could be getting very angry in regards to this situation, but you may need to watch your temper, collective, because you don't want to do anything to mess things up for you, because again, these people are trying to get you to lose this court case, collective. So you acting out in regards to you getting angry and upset, that could be what they could use against you to get you to lose the court case. Then we have younger woman. So you could be a younger woman, or there's a younger woman that is involved that may needs to watch their temper. And we have treat yourself. So you may need to treat yourself to something, collective, something you like to eat, something you may want to purchase at this time, but spirit is saying to treat yourself. Maybe you need to treat yourself because this situation has had you very angry and frustrated and just overwhelmed. So you may need to treat yourself. Then we have enjoying your time together. So you could be enjoying your time with a younger woman, collective, or a Libra male, or any more spirits. Alright, so we have 2019. So whoever it is that you are enjoying your time with, you could have met this person in the year of 2019. Like I said, this could be either a younger woman that you've met, collective, or this could be a Libra male. And then we have done being nice. So you could be done being nice in regards to a situation, or someone else could be done being nice in this situation. Maybe this is why you've been so angry at this time. Like I said, maybe you're someone who's normally nice and friendly, and you could just be done being nice after all this that has been going on, collective. Or you could be done being nice in regards to someone that you used to enjoy your time with. Like I said, this could have been a younger woman, a woman that you've known, that you spent a lot of time with, or a Libra male. But whoever this is, you could be done being nice to this person, or someone that is dealing with a younger woman, whether a Virgo or a Libra male, they could be done being nice in regards to someone that they're dealing with who is younger. And we have the name Sierra could be significant. Then we have took your kindness for weakness. So someone in this situation could have took your kindness for weakness. I don't know if this is Sierra, who is this younger woman who took your kindness for weakness, but you could be done being nice to this person. And then we have receiving a large deposit. So, yeah, collective, you could be receiving a large deposit. Like I said, if this was a bank account with your name on it at Chase Bank, you could be receiving a large deposit. You could be receiving this large deposit tomorrow. Tomorrow could be divine timing, or tomorrow you could just be getting communication, a text message about the truth in regards to this. And in divine timing, you could be receiving a large deposit in regards to whatever this court case was in regards to this Chase bank account that was left with your name on it. And then we have, I don't know why this came out. Loves how wet you get. So I don't know. If it isn't in regards to this banking account collective, someone who loves how wet you get, someone who you enjoy your time together with, you could be receiving a large deposit from that person collective as well. Then we have going broke. So someone could be going broke collective. Maybe they will try to go broke by giving you this collective, or there could be people going broke in regards to what they tried to hold back from you when it comes to this Chase bank account. And someone could just be going broke trying to intimidate you, bribing people to do certain things. And then we have collabing with store owners and employees of stores you go to. So these people or someone in a situation could be collaborating with store owners and the employees of these stores that you go to. Like I've been saying in all my readings lately, they've been putting things in the food to either make you lustful. So, like I said, someone loves how wet you get. So, they may feel like you're going to be in lustful energy. So someone could be trying to contact you and reach out to you in that way because they want to indulge with you sexually, to try to use you for your sexual energy collective so that you cannot properly manifest, or so that they can take your manifestations for themselves so they can manifest off your energy. So they've been collaborating with these store owners and employees of these stores to put these products in their stores, like I said, for you to either be lustful, collective, or for you to lose your spiritual gifts, or both. Because if you're not spiritually inclined and you're not on your spiritual path, you could be on the path of sin, on the path of the devil, of the path of being lustful. So, whatever they are putting in these products could have the effect of both, or they could be wanting this for you, collective. But because your third eye is open about this collective, it may not have the effect that these people want to have, collective. So these people could be going broke doing this, going broke, collabing with store owners, employees, and bribing this judge, bribing this judge to make poor decisions and regarding you so you could lose this court case, collective, and not receive whatever this large deposit is. And then we have big candy eater. So you could be a big candy eater collective. But yeah, these people do not want you to win this court case. And like I said, we have the main people here. This all could have stemmed from a Taurus female who is your cousin, working with a Scorpio male, as well as an Aries female that has kids involved in a plot, whether their kids, your kids, but they could be having kids in a plot. They could be turning these kids against you, collective. Maybe wanting the judge to see you in such light in order for them to make these poor decisions, collective. They could be trying to get you to go broke. But this could all be from whatever this Cancer male that's a Spanish man has left behind for you in regards to this Chase Bank. I don't know, text messages coming in, like I said. Oh yeah, this Virgo male is involved in this as well, like I said. So whoever is coming or texting you, whether tomorrow or in divine timing, it could be about this situation. Maybe they could be telling you about this deposit if you don't know about this, collective. So they could be finally breaking the silence about this because maybe they didn't want to tell you about this at first. But because the truth is coming out about it, maybe they feel like they have no choice but to come and tell you about this, collective, because the truth is already coming out. Then we got Libra male out here as well. Spirit anymore. That was what else? Oh, all right. So we got making investments in the upright Taurus energy. So there could be a Taurus also involved in this, but we got Taurus female already in the situation, or this could be the energy surrounding you, collective. Things could come to fruition in regards for what this Taurus female wanted. If this is past tense, collective, maybe this Taurus female actually received a large deposit because they did so many things to get you to lose a court case, collective. And they could have worked with this judge or made this judge see you in a certain light so that this judge made poor decisions when it came to you, collective. And one of those poor decisions was to give this court case to this Taurus female or allow this Taurus female to win because of the things that this Taurus female was doing against you. So maybe this judge saw you as very temperamental or not able to handle this or what so have you. But things could have came to fruition with this Taurus female. But hard work could have paid off for this person because they could have, like I said, been very committed to this, collective. And then we have harvest, reward, profit, manifestation of an idea or goal, inheritance, nurture, growing, gestating, and nurturing. So yeah, this seemed like it's in regards to an inheritance. So this Taurus female received this inheritance, collective, because they were hard at work to try and get you to be seen in a negative light in regards to this judge in order for them to make a poor decision and release this deposit to this Taurus female instead of you, who it was originally supposed to be given to. And then we have Cancer and the upright love energy. So there could be a partnership with a Cancer, or this Taurus female, like I said, could have had a partnership with this Cancer. So they could have been working with this Cancer, like I said. Um, this could have been a happy couple of some sort, or they could have had the potential to be a happy couple. They could have been at harmony or balanced or collective. Maybe this Taurus female wanted to do this because they knew that a Cancer male wanted a partnership with you, collective. They wanted to bring love into the situation because you were a soulmate. Maybe they wanted to get engaged, wanted to be married, or like I said, they could be married or engaged to this Taurus female, collective. And then we have budgeting in the upright Capricorn energy. So there could be a Capricorn that's also involved. They could be catching people slash property and issues. So if this Capricorn is the judge in the situation, maybe they could be catching people up when it comes to the property. If there was also property left in regards to this inheritance from this Cancer male that passed away, they could be catching people up for the things that they've been doing in regards to this property, in regards to other issues that they may have been causing, in order to win a court case, collective, and in order to make them make a poor decision. They could be deep rooted with past problems. Maybe they have problems of the past because they allowed this Taurus female to win this court case, and they realize now, after the truth is coming out, this judge could be realizing that they made poor decisions in regards to you, collective. But they could have been hoarding something. If this judge didn't release this to this Taurus female, this judge could be hoarding this inheritance, collective. They may not want to make a decision at all, collective. So they could be holding on to this. They could be stingy when it comes to this, not wanting to give in a way. They want to be controlling and possessive over this, collective. So they may not want you to have this, whoever this Capricorn is in the situation. Like I said, this could be someone else in the situation, or this could be the judge that's making poor decisions in regards to you. Maybe they know that this is supposed to go to you, like I said, and they could be working with this Taurus female to do things against you, collective, so that you could lose this court case because they want to hold on to this. So maybe they could be wanting to share one pinnacle with this Taurus female, or offering this Taurus female 1 to 2 pinnacles, but see how they're standing on two. So they could be wanting to keep some for themselves and then try to give some to this Taurus female, or they could have had an agreement in regards to this inheritance so that you don't receive it, collective. So that's why they could have been doing all these things against you so that you don't receive it. Also, what I'm getting to, they could have been delaying your deliveries on purpose because there could have been some information about this court case that you were supposed to receive, and you never received it, collective. So maybe because you never received this, the judge could have also made a poor decision because you never received whatever this is, giving you information about this. And then we have decision in the reverse, Libra energy. Excuse me, as we already got Libra male out here. So this could be this Libra male that's indecisive. They could be procrastinating or postponing something. They could be seeing the truth in the situation and lies being exposed. So, like I said, if this Capricorn isn't the judge, it could be a Libra that's the judge, or this Capricorn, if it is the judge, they can have Libra in their chart. And like I said, they could be hoarding this money because they could be indecisive on who to give it to. They could be procrastinating on making a decision, procrastinating on sending out this large deposit collective. Maybe they were procrastinating because they were indecisive because they were being shown other things by this Taurus female, because what this Taurus female orchestrated, or what they were able to conjure up in regards to everyone that they were collaborating with to do things against you or to have you in a certain energy in order for you to lose this court case. So, like I said, this judge could have been indecisive, but because the truth is coming out about this collective, they could be seeing the lies in the situation now that everything is being exposed, collective. And like I said, they could be catching people up, or they could be catching up a Capricorn if the judge isn't a Capricorn. They could be catching up a Capricorn for hoarding this money if they are the holder or has possession of this money, this inheritance, this property of some sort. Now, I don't know if this inheritance was dispersed to multiple people, and that's why it's multiple people involved. So there could have been people that has gotten money, there could have been people that has gotten a property or properties, but there could have been different people that gotten a part of this inheritance collective. And like I said, this Capricorn could be one of the persons or people that is hoarding whatever they have that they know is yours, collective. So either they could be the judge catching people up for doing this, collective, or they could just be involved in taking this inheritance, collective. They could have had a portion of this. And then we have the sun in the upright. So you could be positive at this time, collective. You could be freed from something. You could be having fun. You could be headed to success. You could be optimistic. You could be getting your energy back. You could be joyous. You could be confident at this time. You could be expressing yourself. You could be stepping into good luck. Like I said, if you are receiving this large deposit, after this truth comes out, or after someone breaks the silence about whatever they have to communicate with you, you could be stepping in to good luck after you receive this large deposit of this inheritance, collective. You could be enthused and you could be happy. You could be filled with the truth, like I said, and you could be open to what is for you, collective. Now, if you aren't in this sun energy, this could be the energy that you will be in once you receive this communication and once you receive this large deposit. You could be stepping into this sun energy. And then we have the tower in the upright. So these people could have tried to bring chaos to your life, collective, because of this inheritance, this large deposit, this property or this property that was left to you. They could have been trying to bring destruction, bring the tower down on you, collective. Like I said, that's why they were doing a lot of different things behind the scenes against you, collective. They could have tried to bring sudden upheaval towards you, to have you traumatized by a situation. But there could have been unexpected change. The unexpected change could have been for the truth to come out, collective, and someone to finally decide to hand whatever this inheritance is over, collective. They could have wanted a disaster for you, collective. They wanted you to lose, like we had going broke out here. So maybe these people wanted you to go broke in a situation, and that could have been the loss that you suffered if you did go broke or if you did lose some sort of financial stability, collective. This could have been a tragedy. Or, like I said, if a cancer male that has left you something, they could have suffered a loss, a tragedy, because they could have been working with a Taurus female at one point in time to use you for your sexual energy so that they could manifest and be in a happy union together, but off of your energy, collective. Then we have revelation, confusion. So they wanted you to be confused about what was going on, collective, but your third eye is open so you can no longer be confused in a situation, collective, about all the pain that these people tried to cause, or this person, this Taurus female, this cousin of yours, they could have been in pain in regards to a situation because someone could have wanted a divorce from them, collective. So they could have tried to be abusive, or they could have been being abused in a situation. There could have been violence in a situation in regards to this connection with a person, maybe because they knew that this person wanted to be in a happy partnership with you, collective, and not them. Maybe they wanted a divorce from whoever they were, but they could have been facing bankruptcy. And this is why this Taurus female wanted to do all of this to gain this inheritance, because like I said, if not you, collective, this Taurus female could have been going broke, or they could be going broke now because of all that they've tried to do, the tower that they tried to bring down on you, and what they invested their time, energy, and finances in on trying to bribe a lot of people to bring you pain, bring you destruction. Now they could be headed for bankruptcy. And this could be a natural disaster, collective. They could be headed towards unemployment. And there could be accidents. Like I said, someone wanted your tire to bust while traveling. So this could be happening to them. Their tire could be busting while traveling, and they could be getting in an accident. If this is how they work, they could be unemployed by this accident, or they could be getting fired due to something else they have done, collective. But this could all just be karma for them working against you. But like I said, these people could have wanted the tower for you because they knew that something, or this inheritance, was left to you, and they didn't want you to receive it. Simple as that. They wanted it for themselves. And like I said, if this Taurus female was married to this Cancer, maybe they felt like they should have it because they were actually married to this person, collective, and not you. So I'm getting that as well. Then we have confusion. So Ari said that part of the tower was to confuse you about the situation, collective. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answer. So, collective, you may have needed to ask the universe to provide answers to you. ask the universe to awaken you to the situation so that you could gain knowledge in the situation in regards to what was going on behind the scenes. Because, like I said, someone could have been delaying your deliveries on purpose so that you did not get knowledge of what was going on, collective. So, you may have needed to go to the universe and ask the universe to give you insight on what was going on to um bring clarity in the situation, collective. Then we have telepathy. So you could be communicating with someone through telepathic moments. We have close soul connections, harmoniously synchronized reenactment of telepathic moments. So, like I said, if this Cancer was a soulmate of yours, collective, and they decided to leave you something instead of their wife, they could be trying to telepathically communicate with you. Maybe they are sending this message to you because you are confused in a situation or was confused in a situation. So because of the close connection that you guys have, they could be telepathically speaking with you and giving you clarity in the situation. And then we have moments. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy, collective. So maybe you need to think back to a time where you guys had a special moment where things were good, collective. Maybe you don't understand why this person would leave you something and not their own wife, or why they did what they did. I don't know if you guys both dealt with this person, but yeah. Any more tips for collective? Right, so we got crystals, collective. You could be someone who likes crystals, who use crystals. You could be working with crystals to help gain clarity in the situation, collective. So not only are you trying to communicate with the universe and use telepathic communication with your passed on loved one, you could be using crystal to also gain with gain clarity in the situation and to gain protection and to tap into your abilities, because your third eye could be open, or you could have been using crystals to help open your third eye, collective. Then we have you hold the key to your destiny, collective. So whatever your destiny may be, you hold the key to it, collective. No one else. And then we have regret. So someone could be in regret right now. They could be realizing that they made mistakes in a situation. Maybe it's this judge that made poor decisions in regards to you, collective. They could be in regret because they made mistakes in regards to this. They could be disappointed in themselves. They could be disappointed in others. They could feel like it's a missed opportunity, or maybe this loved one could be in regret, or they left here in regret, collective, because they feel like they made a mistake. Like I said, maybe they chose someone over you. If you guys both dealt with this person, they could have chose the other over you, and they could have been disappointed in the choice that they made and realized that they missed the opportunity with a actual soulmate of theirs. Then we have soulmate. Like I said, true love. So they could be in regret, or they could have been in regret because they realized that you were actually their soulmate collective, that you were their true love, and they missed the opportunity. Then we have healing journey. So you could be on a healing journey collective. You could be healing at this time. You could be trying to be in high vibrations at this time. And you could be gaining abundant opportunities. Like I said, one of these abundant opportunities will be you receiving a large deposit. Then we have made man. So there could be a made man, self made, a leader, a businessman that could be coming towards you. Like I said, someone could be committed to you, collective, or want to be committed to you. They could be sending you a text soon, collective. But this made man, like you see him on the phone, so he definitely is wanting to communicate with somebody, he's speaking with somebody. So this made man, who is your soulmate, could be coming in to connect with you, collective. Then we have chosen 144. So you could be a chosen one, collective. You have a divine mission, ignite the fire within. So you could have a divine mission to be with this soulmate, or you and this soulmate could have had a divine mission, collective, or your divine mission is in regards to your gifts and you being chosen, you opening your third eye, you being a truth speaker, collective, and not being silent, you speaking up in the situation. But you have a divine mission, and within divine timing, you will complete this divine mission. But that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces. I holla.